J Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. Appreciate everybody for coming through for this live first reaction for the Shy Season 6. I can't believe it's been on for 6 seasons now. So a big congratulations to everybody that worked on the show and has helped make it 6 seasons, which a lot of TV shows nowadays don't even get past 1 season, let alone 6 seasons. So congrats to that. Now, what an episode. I got to give them credit to the fact that they got a lot going on in the first episode of season 6. I will say that, to say the least. It's a lot going on in the first episode. Before I get started, thanks to everybody that's here rocking with me live. I know it's been kind of slow with a lot of the shows that we normally review not being on. So I'm happy to be back and to be sharing some commentary, laughs, and everything with you guys. And I appreciate all of you that have been here from day one or from whenever day you came and are still here. And that's what's important. Everybody rocking live with the comments. I appreciate it. Give a shout out to Dame Kenny. Appreciate you, fam, for coming through. First in the building. Definitely. Hollow Gods Media Entertainment. I appreciate you as well for coming through. My girl, Nikki B, she say she ain't watched it yet, but still got the thumbs up because you ain't watched it. You don't want to hear no spoilers, which I feel you. And that's really what people should do. Hey, some people like to come in and say, why you talking about the show? That's what we're doing. If you haven't seen it, just come back. It's all good. Anyway, first off, this episode, like I say, a lot going on. It's a whole lot of loving in the air. That is for sure. And it was a lot of things happening with everybody while they was having their little episodes with their ladies and things. And one of the things that I picked up on right away is that Keisha is mad at the world. Like, why is Keisha so damn mad still? I know Keisha been through a lot, so I ain't going to say, like, why is she still mad? Okay, I get it. But if she has not gotten over that, maybe she needs counseling. Maybe she needs some type of help or something. Because, I mean, oh, wow. I don't see how Emmett is able to be around. I mean, she mad at everything. Now, at the end, Emmett did do something stupid, buying your baby mama a car, and y'all ain't together, and she lived with another dude, and he make money. Hold up. I wouldn't have bought her that damn car. If any of you all would have bought Tiff that car if you was Emmett, put a 1E in the comments if you would have bought Tiff a car if you was Emmett in the situation they in. Put a 2E if you would have not bought her that damn car. I don't give a damn. I'm not buying her that car. Okay? Yeah, you my child's mother. It ain't like they homeless or on welfare. You know what I'm saying? Or struggling. Because if they was doing any of those things, then I could see he may need to help more. But she got a man. She making money. She doing whatever. So it ain't making as much as you thought. Well, that's on you. You want to have the benefits of what I can provide. You should have shut up and stayed with me. Anyway, we see that is mad at the world, man. Keisha, she mad. She won't let him finish. Talking about we got to make the kids some cereal. That big ass boy, he should have been there to make them some breakfast. At least make them a head. Man, that boy could have made him some cereal, okay? Girl, you better bring that over here. Talking about you just want to get in the shower first so you can finish. Damn. What you trying to make me hold it in? You better reabsorb it. Reabsorb it. Make it go back in. Shoot. Won't even make an egg. What? Girl. Straight up, man. Bring that over here, girl. That boy about to eat some cereal and toast. He gonna learn. That's how you learn. That's how you feed yourself. At the size he was, shoot, I was already making French toast. Yeah, I ain't eating live French toast. I mean, it ain't that complicated, but shoot, ain't knocking on there waiting for somebody to feed me. Shoot, if my mama or daddy was making breakfast, that's cool. But as big as that boy was, how old was he? 8, 9? Anyway, we see it's all kind of sex in there. What's up with Gemma getting mad because she got a sister? Gemma got a sister on the way. Ooh, daddy. I'm the only one should call you daddy. I mean, yes and no. Girl, you know what it is. Just like old girl said, you just went through a pregnancy situation. You know what sexy is. What the hell you talking about? Yeah, you hearing this and that. Turn your TV up. Yeah, I tell her to be a little quieter. And the way he handled that was so corny when he came to talk to her. My daughter heard you. She like, okay, and what do you mean? What are you doing, dude? Next time when you hitting it right, tell her, shh, little quieter. That's all. Bring it down a little, shh, shh. Or, make sure Jim ain't there or something. He over here dogging all. I think we need to, well, I guess it's time to have a conversation. Like, how you feel this morning? You feel good, daddy? Mm-hmm. Well, we ain't no fork buddy. So it's time for the introduction. Damn, she didn't pull the flavor of love on his ass. She didn't pull the I love New York. You know what? You like that, daddy? Well, I think it's time for the intro, don't you? Straight up. Let me get to some of these comments. Man, y'all are funny. What up, SJ in the building? What's good, brother? Dame McKinney, you say YM is big old son knocking on the door. Thank you. Man, he got his little butt drop kicked. No, ain't nobody buying that damn car for Tiffany, man. I don't know what the hell Emmett is. He trying to floss. And then he wondered why Keisha was mad. What is Keisha driving? And then the number one reason, you damn right, Rob should have bought her the car. And you know why? Number one reason why I wouldn't have bought her the car? Well, I ain't gonna say number one, but it's in the top 3 reasons. Because she gonna end up getting smashed by somebody else in the car I bought. That's what sent OJ off riding around in my damn Ferrari. This fool bought her a car, and we saw at the end of the episode, his big ass couldn't fit in that car. Big ass Iman Shumpert, Rob, he couldn't fit in that damn car. But he bent her little ass over on the outside of it and let me see you toss it up. What? He'd be tearing Tiff ass up. I ain't gonna be surprised if they end up announcing they a couple in real life. But he man, Emmett's a fool. And that's why when I get to the end, when he was surprised when Double D, Dirty D, that's my new name for Doodah, Dirty D. He surprised Dirty D, then blew dude away. It was like, all right, now, you want a box of cigars or something to take for the road, You sure? All right. You take care, man. You all right? I'll see you at work now. All right, man. Hey, man, you see that Bulls game? Man, I'm telling you, that boy good, ain't he? All right. Just stepped over dude body. Y'all take care. See you later. Like it was a normal day. Like ain't nothing happened. La 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 la. Told your ass shut the hell up, didn't I? All right. Hey. Time y'all ready to leave. All right. Like what? That's a psychopath. Straight up. Emmett life. Yeah, man, that suit you wearing may be your last, baby. You may be buried in that mug. And Emmett's so goofy. Why is he not realizing this is the dude that may have killed Brandon? This may be the reason Brandon ain't around. And now that all the drama with Jason Mitchell has calmed down, who knows? Maybe we may see a flashback of what happened to Brandon. If not this season, maybe if they make it to a season 7, which would be a great accomplishment for any show. Maybe we'll see him back. Who knows? I don't know anything about the show. I'm watching like everybody else. He may be back this season. Who knows? Anyway, Emmett's stupid because he been there. He know that by now that dude is shady. He seen what was going on with Brandon. And now he in bed with him. And this the only thing that Keisha is correct about being mad with. But she more mad with everything else from letting him hit that right than making some damn scrambled eggs. I'm going to scramble that ass. That's what I'm about to scramble. Bring your ass over here. Or the daycare. I'm surprised she got the job at the kindergarten or whatever she was at, the teacher school, talking crazy, trying to correct them on the first day. Who gonna correct them on the first day? Just get the damn job and shut up. Straight up. So I don't know, man. But what's good, Slim? Young Slim in the building. What's good, my brother? How you feeling, fam? Appreciate everybody out there watching live. Don't forget to comment. Why don't you put in the comments where you from, and I'll give you a live shout out on the air to where you from. All right, moving along. What's up with Kev? Kev got his own crib now, and it's nice. I'm trying to have these photos load up. My photos do not load up like they used to, but let me do something a little different, I guess, try to make it work. But we see young Kev has his own crib now. He's doing pretty good, except he forgot you need money for food, boy. And this boy tried to rob mama and them. He tried to rob mama and them. He tried to rob mama and them for their damn food. And I'm glad that they caught him and stopped his ass, because I would have did the same thing. You grown, you out on your own, you got to feed yourself. That's when most people his age learned the mastery of ramen noodles and how to make ramen noodles a million different ways with a million flavors, because that's all they could afford. And I remember my son loving ramen noodles because he got introduced by his mom or whatever the case. But it would always make me think of days when that was the only thing on the menu. Okay. And so, no, that wasn't preferred meal for me. Anyway, you see people nowadays on Instagram, TikTok, making a ramen noodle pizza or something, a taco. I mean, you know, that's got to be disgusting. But he has a nice place. I hope it's on the north side. I'm surprised he didn't have any drama at that first party, because nowadays, especially, I remember when I was younger, I didn't throw a party at my first crib, though, because I wasn't as young as him. I was about 21. But you better be on the north side or somewhere, because if he in the hood with that crib, even though that's a nice crib, he gonna be asking for trouble. People gonna be coming by all the time, his boys or whatever the case, dropping in, and it's always gonna be something. And hey, and when he was over there and got busted stealing the food, trying to go through there like it was all these up in this mug, he talking about he renting his furniture. Boy, you better find a thrift store or something to buy some stuff cheap in the meantime. He was sitting on some milk crates while his old girl, his little piece, he's supposed to have been smashing that all over the damn apartment, blessing the place with that ass. Bless it over here in this window. I'm gonna bless this corner, bless the floor, bless the bathroom. That's what he supposed to have been doing while they sitting there talking. And she talking crazy. Girl, you supposed to have been looking at him like a god. You, from the situations that she was in, and now what he been able to do, that's your man. You supposed to be supporting and uplifting him. It seemed like all the women was quick to be negative to all they men, and they wasn't trying to uplift them. Which, that's one thing I picked up. Why ain't none of these women supporting these dudes that's trying to do stuff? That the kind of was messed up, man. She should have been up here like, you doing it, boy. I'm so proud of you. You started with this in the game, and look what you got your own crib. Don't worry about that. I can help you find the furniture. I'm gonna help you decorate. You can't cook. I'm about to whoop up some not ramen noodles. I'm gonna find some food for you. Yeah, you can't do this and that. Don't worry about it. My man got his own crib and he got a car. What? That's how she should have been. Man, ain't nowhere in the world I'd have had her around me with all that negativity. But I don't know, man. Negative. Yeah, Lynette. That's her name. Lynette, man, she's way too negative, not supportive. Seem like she just using him for the benefits that he provide. And as soon as she finds somebody she really like, she gonna bounce. So we saw that he ended up trying to get some big smooches, try to go with Maisha, get some of that big love. She actually is supportive of him, though. You know what I'm saying? She actually believe in him. And truth be told, that's what's important. I've been with some pretty people, ladies, and some ladies that may not have been the most beautiful. And I tell you, some people think because they are attractive on the outside that was the catch. No, they were so negative, especially one person that come to mind, so negative. Everything you try to do, how we gonna be able to do that? You can't do that. This too hard. They not gonna help us. They can't do. I mean, that just was just your own worst enemy. Because you don't believe anything can happen. You don't want to support it. I mean, oh my goodness. Anyway, your queen Yolanda was good, girl. You say, what did Tiffany do? What do you mean? What did Tiffany do? You say let me go back to some of that. Okay, you say, hey, he should have had money for those decorations. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Kev should have gave some money for them groceries, definitely. In the Drake voice, 21, can you do something for me? 21, can you do something for me? Young Slim, New Jersey, the Garden Slate. Slim up, doze down on their knees. Slim doggy dog. Sing it. There you go. That was it. Shout out. All right. You said, what did Tiffany do? Why she nudged the kiss first? Nudge who kiss? Big Rob? I didn't notice that. You say, oh yeah, my bad. I thought he said the wrong name. Oh, I hate that and refuse to be around it. Yeah. All right. Stunner XY Uno. What's up? You say, where do I watch? Well, we all watch this on the Showtime Anytime app. So when you go to the App Store, you can download the Showtime Anytime app, and they put the episode on at midnight. So if you download the app, you'll be able to watch the episode, and we all watch the episode at midnight. Yep. All right. You said, okay. So you said your Queen Lalonda, you said, well, I said that the ladies were negative, and you said Tiffany. I was wrong. Well, Tiffany was negative at first when she was coming to him and talking about, I need a car and this and that. First of all, she shouldn't be coming to him about any of that stuff. You got a man. And this fool bought her a car because he really loved her still, is what it is. But Tiffany is doing good. After that, she ain't had nothing to be negative about. She was getting tossed up, riding good. You know what I'm saying? Emmett got him a Benz now. What? So, no, Tiffany wasn't negative to Rob. She was negative with Emmett at first. Yeah. Rob is, if I was Rob, I would be feeling some kind of way like, wait a minute, dude. You sitting up here buying her cars, but like he did, yeah, you bought the car I smashed her in. Thank you. So in the end, he did the right thing by not starting an argument or whatever with Emmett. But Emmett better make sure that car don't get repoed. You better pay for it. Since you trying to pull that power move and be a baller, make sure you keep it paid for it in. You know what I'm saying? And but at first I would probably be feeling some kind of way, like, wait a minute, is dude trying to get back with my girl or something? Like, man, what the hell? I ain't need you buying her no car. And I would have told her, like, what the hell you doing asking him to buy you a car? Either he paying child support, and that's it, really. Like, what else y'all got to talk about? So I don't know. Let me know. Am I wrong for that? Ladies, if you think that he should be buying a car, I don't think so. You say, oh, okay, yeah, it's not his responsibility to get her a car. Yeah. You say he didn't want to get in the car. Yeah, he didn't want to get in the car with his old big ass. Yeah, it's from the chop shop. Yes, which I was just going to get to a little later, but we are going to pretty much see. Then Duda is building him a little team. Duda has built him a little empire with, Emmett and I can't even remember everybody's name right now, but he got the young hitter. That's my boy. What's his name? He got Nook on there. He got anyway, he got the chop shop. He got the damn the cigar bar. So it looked like Duda has came up and built him a little underground network, a little underground empire. And now he even told Emmett that they got a Smokies in New York. Like Smokies is some franchise. And why would you put one all the way in New York? That'd be so hard for him to see and manage and everything. So that right there was definitely a red flag. But of course, we know he probably washing some money or something through Emmett's name. Bakari, that's my girl, your queen, Yolanda Bakari. Hey, it's so late, it's early, and I've been doing so much. So I apologize to my boy Bakari. But yeah, that right there, it's gonna be dangerous. He got a nice little army. So we gonna see. And another thing, when Emmett was getting that suit, with Dude, I got him suited and booted for the grand opening of the new Smokies. We see that they gave him a gun. Now, that was a big mistake for for Emmett to take that gun. But we all know Emmett he in a bad situation right now. I just tried to fix this microphone for my podcast. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting my podcast. Now that I mention it, it's been running for the last few years on iTunes, Spotify, and I also posted on YouTube and everywhere. So everybody listening on the podcast, I appreciate it. I'm almost up to my 500th episode on the podcast, and it has been very successful. I appreciate it. And everybody that enjoys the podcast, thank you. I really appreciate it. When I first started it, I didn't think as many people may support the podcast, but that was about 3 years ago. And a lot has changed since then. So thank you all. Appreciate it. So, all right. Now we see Slicky Vicky doing the nasty with his new friend. He doing the nasty. Oh, Icky Vicky. He icky because he doing the nasty. Oh, Icky Vicky doing the nasty with his new friend, his partner. And his partner don't want to be seen with him now. It's kind of reversed because his partner now wants to stay neutral from the politics. And it looked like Icky Vicky may win. And as we saw at the end of the episode, he actually did. So, but while he was trying to get there, this new campaign manager that's been on his side, I think he kind of shady. I don't know. What do you all think? He working pretty hard for peanuts. Either he gonna be shady or he may turn into a love interest for Vic. Who knows? We'll see. We see that there's just so much going on with Vic and Duda using him politically. I mean, Duda got a little network going. I don't know how he gonna use all of this. Oh, just heard. I was about to say, what was that? I think I might have a couple little things come finally loading in some images. But your Queen Yolanda got me laughing at some of these things over here. But Duda has killed a lot of people. And he also, as we remember, killed Q last season, which was one of my favorite characters. Stephen Williams. He fought Chuck Norris. Anyway, we see that he killed him off. But now Duda bringing in the weed man, Rob, which it was some reluctance. He like, yeah, you over there forking his baby mama, ain't you? We live together. Okay, all right. Always take care of your women. As we later learned, Duda was telling Emmett, take care of all your women. He say, I only got one. He say, nah, you got more than that. You got 3. All your baby mamas count. I mean, if you with them, but according to Duda, you always gonna be with them in a way, which I don't know. Once they with somebody else, hold on, they living with another man. Like, hold up. Come to a certain point where you may be getting taken advantage of. Anyway, Dude, I say what? I got 4 myself. Hey, when Emmett, he was telling Emmett, well, he like, yeah, but not my, Keisha mad. He like, well, you got to get her what she want. Yeah, but she want a bigger place, man. I don't know if I can. You got to go ahead and get it for her. Yeah, well, I don't know. Damn it, Emmett, stop being puss. Emmett like, he scared his ass like a kid. He went to child mode on his ass, straight up. And he told old boy keep it down, which we saw dude barely was even making some noise. And next time you better shut up faster. Hold on. We saw they did a little recreation of soul food where they had all the women there talking, Jada and the crew talking about love. It looked like what you call it, not Keisha, Tracy. I'm gonna do some self-love for now after being with Duda. I think it's about that time. I'm like, I don't know. She over here tripping. I don't believe it. I don't believe you. You need more people. We later see when Duda came and saw her ass, for one, Tracy too damn beautiful to be by yourself. This is picture of Keisha being mad all damn episode. Mad at the world. As we later saw Tracy, I get so weak in them knees, I can hardly speak. Dude, I tore that ass up, boy. And I wouldn't have wanted to leave without a little sample my dang on self. I ain't gonna lie to you. Looking too dang on good. But anyway, we see that she was trying to focus on that, but she has something with Doodah that she just can't really get over yet. Now, we saw that Emmett had the grand opening over at Smokies, and it looked pretty good. They remodeled it. We saw Papa still there, Big Papa, and looked like he got a little crush. He talking about how old are you? Well, we had a bet. For one, why y'all saying that? Bakari over here spilling the beans. You don't tell nobody you betting on them. That's one thing females don't like. But I will say, Shorty was bad. Shorty was bad. And Papa talking about some, I'll be 18 this summer. And she talking about she like him. I had my eye on you. I was trying not to. And she like, yeah, I was trying not to have my eye on you too. I'm thinking, man, this girl is pretty forward. Yeah, I like your podcast, especially the one with you and Jake. Like, what? She over here listening to Big Papa. He got a groupie? What? I don't know. I don't know if Papa ready for her. First of all, she's a little cutie. I don't know, man. She like Papa. Say I'm hating. I'm hating Queen. Oh, okay. Oh, she do remind me of Gemma a little bit with her attitude. Man, they make all the black women in Chicago have a lot of attitude in this show. I'm sorry. They kind of do. It's a lot more laid back, cooler females at the crib. Everybody ain't so with their armor. Anyway, we'll see. Keisha was looking good. What up, Juan Marley in the building? You say Keisha look good in them braids, LOL, but she ain't putting out enough. Exactly. She damn sure ain't gonna talk about some you can't even get in the shower first. Okay. You say Bakari was hating. Bakari was hating when he said we had a bet. Like, why would you say that? But it ended up not being too bad because from what we later learned, she had her eye on Papa, which of course he ain't gonna be ready for. But we'll see. He tried to be cool, and he was all cheesing, but that's what he do. So what could we say? Anyway, what do you all think with Papa and his new boo? You think they may have something going? The way the Shy works, you never know what may happen. Somebody may end up dead. Hope not, but we'll see. Or Papa may end up having a baby mama. We saw later at the party at Kev house when he was talking about her that Maisha was like, and he like, yeah, you ain't had time for me. I didn't say that. Oh, yeah, right. You pretty much said to him he was a cornball that you ain't got time for. You too busy doing your thing. Next Lizzo up in this piece. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what's good. I don't know her rap lyrics anyway. She tried to be the next Lizzo from the Shy, and she kicked him to the curb. Now that he moving on, blowing up, he the manager of Smokies. Man, we ain't coast to coast franchise. We a coast to Midwest franchise. We a coast to mid coast franchise. And I am the general manager of the first Smokies establishment. We smoke from the Midwest to the East Coast, baby. What? How many people can say they got locations in New York from New York to Chicago? Technically, it's in New York and Chicago, but it sounds better when I say a from instead of in. Maisha like, shoot, I could be, with him, he take care of me. Anyway, it's over. We'll see. Because Kev is with Maisha, which is crazy to me because I've been watching the show, like I'm sure a lot of you have since day one. And in the first season, she was basically trying to steal that booty from Kev, hiding around the corner, knocking him off his bike, stealing kisses. And now he want that ass. Now he like, hey, I heard it's real warm down there with big girls. Let me try and stick it in that microwave. Let me make it melt. I got my own crib. What's the other girl name that he got? I mean, she hating on his crib, but she was homeless. And actually, his house is very nice. All he really need is a couch and a TV and the internet. What else he need? He don't need a whole bunch of furniture. Couch, TV, internet, couple chairs. I get some folding chairs for these ungrateful ass friends. And a bed. And that's it. He don't need nothing, man. He better bend over that beanbag and shut up. This is what I need in this house. You over this little beanbag. Shut up. Man, for real. What in the world? They supposed to be all over this place, all over the damn place, blessing that. Is she over here complaining? Girl, I'm gonna tear that ass up. Nicholas Key, what's good? You say where y'all watch season 6 at? We watch season 6 on the app, Showtime Anytime app. You download the Showtime Anytime app from the App Store, and you're able to watch the episodes at midnight. So anybody that is watching that's wondering how we watched it at midnight, because if you're watching this replay, this was recorded at 1 a.m. directly after the episode aired, which airs at midnight every Friday morning. So if you all want to watch the episode and you still up at midnight, or you get up earlier, or if you just want to watch it before, what time it come on? 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock on a Friday? If you want to watch it before then, go to the Showtime Anytime app. It's free if you have Showtime on your TV. So most of us did not buy this Showtime app. At least I know I didn't, because I have Showtime at home, and it says if you log in with a TV provider, you get it for free. See, you say you have regular Showtime. That's what I have. The app is called Showtime Anytime, but it's just Showtime. It's not different, you know. So it's just the app. If you wait for it to come on TV, you got to wait for it to come at what, 8 or 9 o'clock. But if you use the app, you know, then you can do it. Yeah, Paramount Plus, all of these places like HBO Max or Max, I don't pay for that app either, because I have HBO on my TV package. So, you know, when you have it in your TV package, you get the apps for free. So you say, whose blue 70s car was that? So that's a good point. I'm waiting on these photos to load. This stuff is just moving so slow, but that's what happens when I do first reactions. It just doesn't get here fast enough now. But anyway, so we saw later that it was the Chop Shop Doodah has now. And when Nook was with this new guy, I don't know who knows the new guy name. I'm gonna call him Choppy for now, because he was the Chop Shop guy. He decides, because Nook said, let's get this Benz. He decides, no, let's get this. It looked like either a Chevy Chevelle or maybe some type of SS, old school 70s. It was in very good condition. And he said, no, let's get this. For one, that was easier to steal. He had the little Slim Jim. And Choppy, next thing you know, he was in there like swimwear, took it. And when Doodah was talking, I thought Doodah was going to kill him the way Doodah killed, you know, the poker player. And instead, he really was happy that he got that car, even though that car, like he was saying, probably belonged to a collector, and they're probably looking for it, and that would make it hot, which could bring heat to the spot. But it seemed Doodah wasn't concerned with that, and he was happy that dude got that car. Choppy got that car for him. So we'll see. I don't know whose car it is. I thought, though, that Doodah would be upset, since the guy was like, it's probably a collector's car. He probably got the city looking for it now. I'm like, well, why would you want this? But he was like, I could have it chopped up and have money in your pocket tomorrow. Okay, if it's that fast, I get it. You can have it chopped up in a day. I know about chop shops a little bit, so I didn't know, but I don't know a lot about chop shops. So I guess in whatever market you in, and depending on the car, you can move certain things faster. So where they are in that vehicle, they can chop it up and get rid of it in a day. That's pretty good, pretty fast, good money. So we'll see. What do y'all think about Keisha trying to be kindergarten cop? It's not a tumor. Why don't you let them read? You don't want to read. It's not a good read. Why don't you let him read? Maybe he don't like reading in front of the class. Girl, you on the damn interview. Maybe this ain't the job for you. Bien. I'm like, wait a minute. What the hell is she doing? But turned out The boy could read and was very good at reading. He just didn't like reading in front of other people. So it turned out that she was wrong as well as the teacher. But I think school is wrong in a sense as well. I think school should be different. I'm going off on the side note, but one thing Elon Musk mentioned, I don't necessarily say or agree with everything he says, but school should be tailor-made to people, but that's very difficult with so many people. So I get why it is kind of a one size fits all. Everybody go to a class, everybody do this, do that, whatever. But it should be tailored to people as individuals more if it could. And I don't know, maybe they have to redo school. I know that he started his own school just for his kids. I think other people go there as well, but it's not necessarily by grades, it's by interest and levels and different things. They may be working on a car engine when they and what we would call second or third grade level or something, but that's their interest. And it's not taught to them as mechanical. It's taught to them hands-on. And then you learn by doing and remembering that way. I mean, it's just a lot different than classroom setting. Anyway, it seemed that boy would be better off with something tailored more to him instead of everybody read along or do this and that. He'd probably be doing other things. But anyway, the teacher had him sit off to the side. She went on ahead and talked to him, and then it turned out he was okay, and she got the job. But I think in the future of this season, that's going to end up being a problem for Keisha. And also, I picked up on her negativity everywhere she went throughout the episode. She really didn't have too much positivity, even when, I mean, I get it, because of Doodah, but even when Emmett was at his grand opening, like that's your man's big achievement, grand reopening. Like none of these women was like really by their man, supporting him, gushing. My man doing this, doing that. Yeah, I'm proud of you. I ain't heard nobody say they proud of their man. I must have missed it. But I get the Doodah part, but I don't know. Jake was barely in this episode, but we see that Jake is doing what? Trying to sell t-shirts with Jim or something? I mean, we'll see if he about to be the next Mark Echo, the next Fubu, or the next Boo Boo. But Gemma, I don't like the way she be talking to him like he dumb or beneath her or something. Like, yeah, well, that's why I do this, so you got to do that. Like, girl, hold up. But anyway, we see them with the t-shirt business or the shirt business out the house, and it looked like business might be all right. People was coming in there trying to buy it and everything, so we'll see how that take off. But like I say, we really didn't see too much of Jake this episode, so I don't know. What do y'all think about Papa being the goofball that he is always? And Slicky Vicky, Icky Vicky, he was giving his little speech, which I thought was kind of dumb. Campaign manager, like, say a few words. Man, there's like 10 people in here. Unless he videoed it and put it on Instagram, which I didn't see that part. We saw what he did video. But Papa, while he over here talking, got to come behind him with a bunch of drinks and then crash into him while he turning. Don't you see this man talking? Why don't you wait your ass in the corner? Papa always sorry, did I do that? He sound like it's Pat. I ain't doing that. I'm surprised Vic was able to keep his cool. That would have been a real viral negative moment if Papa would have made him lose his cool because you just poured all this damn Kool-Aid on my damn silk suit. Come here, come to the back, man. It's okay, man, little one. Hey, man, each one teach one. Hey, accidents happen. It's okay. Come here, help me with this in the back. What the fuck wrong with you? Spill that on me. Give him a couple uppercuts, knees, beat him like Crawford did Spence. Let him come back out. I think he slipped back here. Where's the mop? Anyway, he back there changing. And this damn campaign manager films him while he's changing with his shirt off. And later we see he actually posted and he talking about this is your viral moment. What? Like, I don't understand how that was a viral moment. Maybe you all could let me know in the comments. But how in the world did that help Vic and his situation? But somehow, some way it did. And we later see he actually won the election. What's up, Crystal? What is good, sis? You didn't care for the first episode, just finished watching it. Well, I am going to give my rating, the MOORESCORE rating. I just looked at the time. It is about that time to give a MOORESCORE rating. And so that's what I'm going to do. But I think this first episode wasn't too bad. It has a couple moments in the beginning that I was like, wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute. I had a couple Nate Dogg moments. Hold up. Wait. What the hell are they going to put on the show? They don't play. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey. Anyway, I had a couple Nate Dogg moments. You know what I'm saying? I hold up. But it kind of redeemed itself a little bit. Doodah, man, he stole the show. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Curtis Cook. Amazing job in every scene. As always, they gave him a lot of good material this episode, and he executed it. So shout out to the writers on that for Doodah's character, because Doodah was the best thing smoking, literally, in this episode. Shout out to Curtis Cook as Doodah from putting his team together. Let me show you how to smoke this stogie. Get that light going, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that light all the way. Smoke that Negro. What? Say hello to the bad guy. Hey, he popped, old boy. Anything you need, man? Take a little sip. All right, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Hey, he stole the show. So definitely got to give it to Curtis Cook, a.k.a. Doodah. Then he popped old boy like it wasn't nothing. Walked off into the sunset. I mean, hey, he had the best part, the best role. And hold on. He executed this episode perfectly, masterfully. All right, it looked like I got some of this stuff to here. So I think that he made this episode. Emmett Shout out to Jacob Lattimore. Did a great job. And I think that his character's parts as well were just as good and significant because you know, he's pretty much the star of the show as well, him and Duda. But he had Jacob, aka Emmett, over there smoking on the bliggity. And as we saw, he over there, he said, "You ain't supposed to inhale, better pull a Bill Clinton up in this mud." Billy Clinton. Because he had him over there choking, didn't he? Emmett wasn't ready for all that. But, you know, he should have picked up on some things. One of the things that is sad about old poker player that got killed is dude I walked over there and killed him with his own damn gun. Which, you know, that's definitely messed up. You thinking that you protected and have a gun on deck, and somebody just walk up, pick it up, and that's it. Queen Yolanda, you said they was looking at old Slicky Vic's abs. Them abs got him the job. I finally got some of my images loading in. But what do y'all think about Duda now being what? A serial killer? Because if he a serial killer, no. What? Yeah, he a serial killer because he's killed people in a row with space between it. He ain't no mass murderer or nothing because he didn't kill all these people at once. He done took this man's own gun and poked a couple holes in him. Rockabye, baby. La 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 la. Pulled a straight New Jack City on his ass. What? Rockabye, baby. I don't know, man. So, anyway, I think Duda, I think that's all gonna catch up to him. He's ruling by fear. And I think that he got too many people around him that if they get fed up with him, they may work together to get rid of him. And I know Emmett's scared out of his drawers right now. He don't know what to do. He know he don't want to be in business with him no more. But how can he get out? Only way he gonna get out is if he tell him he can have everything and you walk away with nothing. Or you better put away a stash and tell him he can have a business and do whatever, and then you walk away. You still ain't walking away with that business. Smokies is gone. Smokies is gone, and that ain't Emmett's no more. He gonna have to do a whole lot of things in order to get Smokies out of Duda's hands. So I think he pretty much need to just chalk that up. That as long as he with Smokies, he with Duda, double D. Straight up. All right, let me go ahead and get his Mosco and let you all know what I think about this episode as far as a rating. Something tangible, something that we could all see. Let's do it. All right, all right. Now, the Mosco is my rating system I use. And it's real simple. 4 categories, 25 points each. I know you may see other people make rating systems or whatever the case, but this is mine. And we got the first category, the visuals and cinematography. First off, I really enjoyed the visuals of this episode. Now, I have to admit, I am from Chicago and I do have a soft spot for seeing the city on film. And I love just seeing it, whether it's summertime, fall. This is in the winter. They had it snowing. We saw Emmett in the snow, saw different scenes of the city in the snow, background footage, the way that this episode was filmed. Of course, they using top-notch cameras and all of that. Nothing we wouldn't have expected nothing less. So, with that being said, I didn't really notice any unique or special shots that I was like, oh wow. You know, seeing him smash Tiff standing outside the car, that kind of stuck with me a little bit, but I don't know. Uh Overall, I'm gonna give it a 20 out of 25 because it was good, but nothing spectacular. Storyline and plot. This episode has a lot of storylines going on, from Keisha and Emmett mad at each other and their relationship problems, to Emmett and Tiff with their relationship issues, and Rob and Tiff with their possible relationship issues because of Emmett and Tiff. And so that's a lot right there to unpack alone, let alone Kev now in his own place with I got a big girl. Oh my jock, I got a big girl. Oh my jock. Let me hear you say. Then we got Big Papa. I love it when they call me Big. And he got a bet that he may lose his virginity. We also got Emmett with Doodah with the weed man, and he bringing them together basically under his umbrella, which they may have a possible issue because of Tiff. It's just a lot going on, let alone the ladies, aka Soul Food, when they was all talking about relationships, this, that, and the other. I know I'm leaving out something else. Doodah the killer. So it's a lot going on. Vic, Slicky Vicky, and his relationship and his job and all of that. So overall, they got a lot going on that we're going to have to follow this season. I'm going to give it a 22. Just because they let us see in this first episode that it's a lot of storylines that's going to happen that's going to be interesting. I forgot about Gemma and her daddy. It's only one calling you daddy and his new daughter. We also got Jake and Gemma, Jake and Vic. Then we got Jason Weaver. I didn't even get to Jason Weaver, feeling like a cuck all damn episode. Old girl treat him like a damn mama. Don't smoke in here. Don't do this. Don't do that. Where you going? Talk to me. Let me know. Okay. You want to go out? You want a din? You want a din? Well, come on. Let's go. Like, what? So that's going to be interesting. He ain't going to be with her much longer, and I don't blame him. As soon as he gets some money and get his stuff together, he leaving her. And women be up there talking about why they leave. I did this, I did that, and then as soon as I did it, he leave. Because every time you did it, you made him feel like you was his damn mama. Next up, special effects, makeup, costumes. They really had none of that. And on the MOORESCORE, that will hurt you. Now, this isn't a special effect or grand makeup type of show. The costumes are pretty much what people will wear every day in Chicago. So with that, I will give it a 18. Next up, entertaining fun factor. Was this the most entertaining episode I've ever seen? Of course not. Did it make me laugh? Did it make me do a few other things? Did I hold up, have a Nate Dogg moment or two? Yeah, but it was entertaining. It was one of the best hours of show I've seen recently, and I'm talking about in the last month or so. Now, it ain't been a lot on, but anyway, I'm going to give it a 20. Okay, a 20. And that would give it a total MOORESCORE of an 80. Okay, an 80. Now, I always give a +5 or -5 margin of, decision making, margin of error, whatever you want to call it. So if you said that you thought it was an 85 or an 8.5, I can see an argument for that being made. And if you say you didn't think it was all that, and I would give it a 75 or a 7.5 out of 10, I can see the case and the argument to be made for that. I give it an 80, which is a 8 out of 10. It was pretty good, decent. And no, it wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't the worst. And the 80, just like in school, is a B. So hey, it's a nice start to the season. We'll see. Now my girl Crystal, I believe you say you didn't care for the first episode. What part maybe you didn't care about? Let's unpack it. Let's talk about it. I see you put a comment earlier while I was talking that Curtis Cook always plays his role well. And that is very true, man. Curtis Cook is a damn good actor. And I would like for his career, for him, especially, I mean, ain't like he giving me money or I know him, but I would like for his career to grow and blow up. He definitely deserves it. He does a good job. And very talented. And he definitely deserves more opportunities to be seen. I give him that. All right. Let's see. I got all my picks loaded finally. So, he put that little move on Tracy, had her weak in the knees, and then left a text. What y'all think about Tracy looking at old Earth? They didn't pull out old Earth. If y'all been watching and following my channel for a while, you'll know what I mean by old Earth. If y'all remember who I'm talking about with old Earth, put it in the comments. But this is the real old Earth, as in Earth the Kid. They got the real old Earth the Kid in here talking about love and relationships. And I don't know how in the world Tracy found old Earth on Instagram talking about relationships of all things. But it seems that she was listening to old Earth talk, and it seems that maybe she's gonna decide, you know what? I'm gonna listen to old Earth because dude, I ain't loving me the way old Earth said we should be loved. I don't know. But they did bring out old Earth, and I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments whether you watching live or on the replay. Do you think this will be significant? Tracy gonna say, you know what, dude, you ain't about to hit all these goodies and leave with a text. You about to stay here and marinate up in this. And I'm like, yes, ma'am. Reporting for duty to please that booty. Nah, I ain't sex crazed. But if she wanted a little cuddle time, I don't see nothing wrong with that. But he a busy man. Hey, man, I got places to go, people to kill, baby. What's up? I ain't got time for this. Let me wax that. I miss you. I miss you. Let me see them big old legs. I miss you. Let me see that rump roast. I miss you. Straight up. Straight up. Anyway, I don't know. What y'all think about this old Earth? I don't think she need to be listening to her. Man, you a grown woman. Go ahead and smash that. Let them go ahead and marinate. Be good. Either you want to be with him or you don't. It's clear you like being with your man. So stop with all that I'm going to be by myself stuff with your girls. You don't have to impress them. That's one thing, ladies, that I have noticed in my time is different from the guys. Y'all be saying stuff sometimes, I think, to impress your girls. I know it seems like guys may be trying to impress their boys better, but when it comes to the love or whatever, normally that doesn't happen, at least past a certain age. When you're younger, maybe. But these people is how are they supposed to be? At least 40. Tracy and Dude, I ain't no kids, and talking to the soul food group. To hell with what they talking about. Talking about you gonna be about, man, they all licking and sticking. You better go on and get yours and live your life. It's only one life to live. You better be happy. I'm not telling her to go out and just give it away. But if you want to be with somebody and you enjoy their company, yeah, you got to protect yourself from being hurt. And it's not that easy. I know, especially for ladies. It's a lot of crazy dudes out there. Shout out to the crazy dudes. Chill it out. Stop being so damn crazy. Messing up everybody else. But yeah, I think that overall it was a good episode. I did not like the negativity from all the women and the lack of support. I'm not going to say that it is all nonfiction because unfortunately in the black community, we don't support each other enough. And I'm going to say that's on both sides. So maybe this is portraying that more accurately than I would really like to admit to myself. And seeing this with all of the negativity from the ladies, I mean, I don't think all the ladies is so negative, but we saw a bunch of different age groups and things to, I don't know. You all let me know in the comments. Am I tripping? Is that really how it is? What's really going on with that? But we'll see on the next episodes. I'm looking forward to seeing how this season play out. I appreciate everybody for coming through for this live first reaction. It's already over 2 in the morning right now. So, hey, I'm glad if y'all had fun watching live because I did. I had a few good jokes and entertained myself. Before we go, let's see a little bit of the Doodah and what he did in his little gangster mode because Doodah wasn't playing. And I mean, hey, shout out to Curtis Cook again for doing an excellent job. And Emmett, he knows right now he's in a major trouble with what he's involved with Doodah. Because if you try to back out, he'll kill you. And it's obvious it doesn't even matter who's there, or who sees it, and he'll kill you and not think twice about it, not even care about you. So let me see. Oh, so slow. Yeah. So yeah, this stuff a little slow. But we see he laid his ass out like his outfit for the morning for work. He laid dude out like my morning outfit, straight up. My church outfit. I had dude laid out like my Sunday church outfit, man. Sunday church suit. Let's take it off the hanger, lay it out on the back. Dude thinking, damn, I should have shut the hell up. So, hey, man, I feel sorry for Emmett. Double M. M Dog, you in trouble. And his face, he know it. So, and shout out to Jacob Lattimore because his career has been doing good. I seen him in the House Party 3 and a couple other things. So, shout out to Jacob Lattimore and shout out to everybody on the Shy for making it again to 6 seasons. It's a lot of work. The show is a success. Otherwise, it wouldn't have made it to 6 seasons. So, regardless of what anybody thinks or say, hey, it's a success. Shout out to Savannah Rivers, Rose Amore for the super chat. My first super chat in a long time for, somebody. But anyway, first super chat for the Shy. But more importantly, shout out to Savannah Rivers, Rose Amore for supporting the channel for years. And also supporting other people that I have brought on this show. And I know that you support them as well. So, hey, shout out to Savannah Rivers Amore for the super chat and the support to everybody. And I definitely appreciate it. And let me play a little. There you go for supporting the channel. Definitely go a long way, and you remembered and appreciated and part of the family. Been part of the family for a minute, so definitely appreciate it. Hey, I got a shot of liquor whenever you need it. Hey, and as a matter of fact, I will be making some changes there, so I hope everybody that's watching remembers, because pretty soon that's not going to be there. I'm going to put movies there, and it won't be any liquor there. So I hope y'all remember the liquor because it's about to be gone. And I will be putting movies there. I was thinking I might even start doing movie giveaways. Anyway, I got a huge movie collection and it's over to the other side. So I was thinking of making a switch and putting the movies there and switching the liquor. So I don't know. Wanna switch it up a little, keep it interesting for everybody. And who knows? Maybe even start doing some free giveaways, you know. So shout out to Savannah with the blessing. Now able to walk again after going through some health issues, able to work again. That's a blessing. Shout out to everybody that is having some health issues that they're going through and battling. Hey, I'm with you. I ain't just saying that. If you all know me, I got my health issues that I go through as well. So I definitely feel your pain and support you and wish nothing but the best for you. So, hey, I'm going to find out a way to send you a shot or something. Okay. I'm going to send you a shot. But definitely all praises be to the Most High. Hey, it's a blessing that we all here and able to even watch this and enjoy and relax. Because there's so much going on out there that's stressful. And yeah, we all have our things we go through. And that's why we watch this type of entertainment, whatever entertainment we watch, because, hey, man, we need a break. But it's a blessing to be able to even have entertainment. A lot of us take that for granted. It's a lot of people that can't afford cable or don't want to pay for it or don't have this or don't have the, luxury of watching that. So it is a blessing. And we all are having things to be fortunate for. So with that being said, definitely appreciate everything that I have and everybody that support the channel and everything. All right. About to get up out of here, y'all. I appreciate everything. Y'all have a good night. I will be back Friday after the show airs, publicly on Showtime. So it's either at 9 or 10 p.m. I will be live to break down the show again, as well as making some other videos. And I also have another channel that I'm working on that will be public, and I'll let you all know soon. So stay tuned. I appreciate all the love and support and everything throughout my time on YouTube. I'm happy to be back with The Shy, my show, my city, one of the shows I very first started reviewing on YouTube. I think it's the second show right after Power. So it was 6 years ago. I kind of track how long I've been doing this through The Shy. Been on YouTube for 6 years now. And wow, what a journey. So I appreciate everybody, all the support, all the love. And I'll see y'all Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern time to talk about the episode again, and also be on the lookout for some theories and recaps. Deuces. I'm out.